Hey everybody, welcome. How you doing? This is Raul, part of the New York Stories.org. We're gonna produce your movie, your idea, and this is just a quick review on how to fill up the form. So you just go to this website, right? Then you click on submit your idea, and this is the form. So I'm gonna fill it up real quick for you. I was actually already doing it, and then I thought, you know what, let me make a video of this so that everybody knows, or at least can see how this is filled, right? So we have here the name gap, so you fill your name, email, phone number, that's optional if you want to. Your roles, well, in this case I am writing a story. I'm thinking about acting on it as well, at least the possibility of it. Also, I want to be part of the editing process. So yeah, am I part of the NYC Indie Film Collective? Yes, the Facebook group led by Joseph Eulo, my partner on this venture. Yeah, just make sure to follow up on Facebook. The title of your short, in this case my short is 2 Weeks Left. The logline, I wrote here the logline. What is it about? This is a short summary of what this story is about. Why is this a New York story? Your motivation, I haven't put anything yet, and I think I will say because most of it, not to say all of it, all the story actually happens in the night. Yes. Upload your script and treatment. Well, in this case I'm working everything here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the treatment. And just FYI, if you don't know what a treatment is, let's say this is your first time filling up a treatment, you just gotta go to Google and ask how to fill up treatment, and they have very easy guidelines on how to do it. Pretty much is telling the story without dialogues from beginning to end in your own words and the way you see it. With a little bit of introduction, the genre, the format, which is the time, you know, if it's a feature, a documentary, where in this case we're looking at short films, so it has to be short films. Cast, remember that the guidelines of the competition is that you have to have at least, I mean not at least, but a maximum of 2 characters, and the setting obviously has to be in New York. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna 2 weeks left. I'm gonna name this treatment 1.0, because if you've been in this business long enough, you know that sometimes you make a 3rd version and a 4th version. So yeah, I had this one already open. So I'm gonna add this file that I had just recently. This is how I like to operate here. 2 weeks treatment. Boom. Alright, so it's gonna upload into the drive. You see, it was pretty quick. If you have a video pitch, you know, if you have, even if from your cell phone, just telling us about the story, about yourself, by all means, put the link here so we can review that video. We're always keen to collaborate with new people and see everybody and meet everybody. Is this an original idea? Yes. You click here, yes, it has to be an original idea. If it's not an original idea, then you have to specify. Maybe it's your friend's idea, maybe you're basing it on a book, on a short story. Just specify here, okay? In this case, this is an original idea. I wrote it, so I'm gonna put it in. Your bio, artist statement, what are your bigger strengths? So I'm just gonna go to my website, Raul Acosta. So I'm just gonna copy this because I already have it on it. If you don't have a bio, by all means just take a few minutes just to write a short bio. It doesn't have to be huge, just some basic statements about yourself. What are your biggest strengths? Artist statement. Yes. What I will advise here, besides your bio, obviously it says artist statement, it's kind of let us know a little bit about your vision for this project, like why you want to create this project, right? I'm sure I'm gonna fill this up here. Oh, wait, but yeah, this is kind of personal, as you see. So yeah, my bigger strengths, well, I can act, I can direct. So yeah, you see almost there. This is the 3rd and last part. Have any cast or collaborators involved already? It's okay if not. I'm thinking, yes, I have an actress in mind, which is a friend of mine that I would like to be would like her to be part of this. Yeah, this is basically if you let's say you have a location. In my case, I have a location, so I have a friend that owns a restaurant and another one that is manager on the restaurant. See, the first part of my story is based on this guy dating throughout the night, you know, really quick moments just dating 3 different people. So I'm gonna need 3 different locations. With that, I'm securing at least 2 locations. The 3rd location can even be a park, you know. So what else do I have as resources? Well, myself as an actor if needed, right? I've done a little bit of acting. If you haven't done any acting at all and you want to act, I mean, we are here, Joseph and I are here also to help you out, to guide you, to train you, to work with you on these table readings, so we can practice and share some information, some knowledge, anything that you might need so that you can be successful in your project if you want to act on it. Any other production resources that I may have besides locations? Well, when it comes to equipment, you know that we are securing that. Production resources would also mean if you have anybody like a friend friend or relative who would like to jump in and help you, maybe doing the makeup. Maybe this person wants to be part of the wardrobe and have a few different outfits, and maybe you want to have somebody there to be production assistant. You have somebody to be handy and going from A to B, from C to D. Production assistants are really very important aspect and a really important pieza del rompecabezas. And I'm sorry for my Spanish. I mean, I was raised in Spanish, so it comes up. A pieza del rompecabezas, piece of the puzzle. I think that's how you translate it to English. So yeah, they are very important. So production assistants. Any other production resources that you might have, anything you can think of that might help your project to be successful, please just put it here. And yes, that'd be cool. Okay, submit. Boom. All right, New York Stories submission form. You have officially subscribed your idea. So yeah, good luck. Let's make this happen.